uneventful story in your new book, Embodied Grace. So maybe you can tell us a little background on yourself, your life, and why you started your own business.
Okay, so in my story, I laugh in my book and I say I have no story. And that's not really true. It's just that my story is so normal. Like, I don't feel like it's anything out of the ordinary. And I kind of decided that that's probably why I needed to tell it. Like, a lot of the motivational speakers have some major tragedy or something that really spurs the change in their life. And
Right.
mine wasn't like that. It was more like I just felt like something was missing and I kind of kept looking for it but couldn't quite find it, and nothing was wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I have great kids, I'm married, I have a house, I have the car, all that kind of stuff. Everything was fine. It was like the typical American dream, but it just wasn't quite there was just something else missing. And so that's why I just, on the whim, one day I literally was like, I felt like my angels are saying, you know what, you need to start a book. And so I opened a Word document and I started typing, and I kind of typed a little bit here and there as it would come about. And then once it was actually kind of put together, actually deciding, okay, you know what, this is a book.
Right.
And then
Right.
that
Exactly. Yeah.
process was probably about 4 months. So I really,
Oh,
it's hard
that's
for me
quick.
to say because I don't really know. Like, you have to do what comes to you and what feels right. And I would, like I said, I'm not a person to get advice about being an author because I didn't know I was going to be one. Once I allowed that to come back open, it was like, bam. I mean, that was probably my biggest aha moment, was a big knockdown, drag out fight with God. And I was like, you know what? You did this to me. So either show me what to do with it or
Yeah.
take it. And that was probably about 5 years ago. And it was just like the floodgates opened. And things that I remembered, like I remember when I was little seeing stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm 5 years old again, seeing all this stuff that nobody else sees. Why? Like, if you have 12 cents in your bank account and you say, I want to be a millionaire, your body's going to reject that so fast. I mean, I don't. And I think, to me, that's the biggest thing, is for people to understand that they can do what they want and they are worthy, and nobody should be able to tell you. You shouldn't allow anybody to tell you one way or another, right? That it doesn't matter. Like I said, brain surgeon, waitress, they both are needed, and whichever one feels good for you and makes you happy is the one that you should do. And I know it sounds so cliche that what you would like to do for free is what you should do, but it's really true. Like,